Hi everyone, this is Cheryl and welcome to my sewing room. This is part one of a series of towel aprons that I'll show you how to make. Part one is going to be making children's towel aprons. This one here is just half of one towel. You can make it really plain or add embellishments. And I'll also show you how to make a child's bib apron. The half apron can take you anywhere from 5 minutes. The bib apron can take you up to 20 minutes. So let's get started. Here's what you're going to need. I suggest you go to Walmart and buy the towels because all of these towels came in one package. So it's a real bargain. Out of this one package, you could make 5 bib aprons for children or 10 half aprons for children. You'll need 1-inch wide ribbon, and you can buy this ribbon here by Ofray at Walmart, but not all Walmart stores carry fabric and craft items. To make a half apron for a small child, cut it in half. So I'm just placing it on that center fold line and cut. On the raw edge, do a zigzag stitch across the top here. Then fold it over about 1.5 inches. And then stitch it down. On the ribbon ties, you might need about 1.5 yards for a small child, maybe up to 2 yards for the child. At each end of the ribbon, fold it over once, fold it over twice, and then stitch across the fold. Do that at both ends of the ribbon. Put a pin at one end of the ribbon and insert it into the casing here and push it all the way through to the other end. You could make the aprons really plain, take you about 5 minutes, or stitch 1 or 2 rows of rickrack along the bottom and add a simple heart machine applique. For instructions on how to do basic machine applique, click on the link in the upper right-hand corner. To make a child's bib apron, fold the towel in half. Place a pin right on the fold line. Unfold the towel. Take a ruler and put the 3-inch line right where the pin is. Go out 3 inches on each side of that pin and put a mark. Place the towel in front of the child and have them hold the towel up in front. You want to pull the top edge down a few inches below their neck, 2 or 3 inches. Then go and put a mark wherever their waist is. So come up about 1 inch from their waistline and put a mark on each side. Place a ruler where the 2 marks are. If you are not using a rotary cutter, go ahead and draw a line and use scissors to cut that off. If not, after lining up the marks with the ruler, go ahead and trim this off. Then go over to the other side and do the same thing. Fold each edge over 1/2 inch, and I recommend that you pin it down and pin all the way down to the end, and then stitch it down just inside your zigzag line all along that edge. To measure the length of ribbon needed, have the child hold the apron in front of them again. Then take your ribbon and place it at the top edge of it, cross it up over their shoulder and down towards the opposite side. Leave it at least 2 or 3 inches longer than needed. Cut 2 at one end of each ribbon, fold it over twice, and then stitch it down. Place each of them in the top corner, and you're putting it on the back side, and then stitch it down. Again, place it back on the child and have them hold it in front. Bring the ribbons up over the top of their shoulder and down towards their waist here at where it is stitched down here. Leave it loose. Do not make this tight because you want them to be able to easily slip it up over their head and get their arms through the side. So you would do that at both ties so that it's going to look like this. Again, I stress, keep it loose. Take the end of the ribbon, fold it over twice, and stitch it across there. Then place the front side of the ribbon on the corner down here and stitch it down. Do this on both sides. When done, it should look like this. If the apron is too long, fold the bottom edge up as much that is necessary and then stitch it down. If you want to embellish the apron, you could add rickrack or ribbon or both at the top and the bottom. For more apron projects, play this video all the way to the end until a green screen appears, and then click on the links. I hope you liked this video. If you did, would you please click on thumbs up, and don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner. Don't forget to click on that little bell and enter your email address so you can receive email notifications about my latest video. If you haven't received notifications, then go to your cell phone, click on settings, and turn notifications in the on position. I'm Cheryl. This is Steve, this is Sue, and this is Manny. So glad you came to my sewing room. See you next time, and happy sewing!